Oh snap, this is a, which Woody is this? This is, oh!
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Cinema Toy Box is amazing. I love the work he did on me, and I believe the best is yet to come. Subscribe today.
Well, you heard him. Subscribe. What up, Roundup Gang? Today we have something special. We got some new items, or a new item in this video, that is provided by none the other, Mr. Toy Dealer, Felix himself. He's dealing toys. Living up to the name. We appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. And I have it right here. I see some Japanese lettering. I have no idea what this is, but he did say that we should have these two buzzes present. So buzz related, perhaps. We'll see. But before we get into it, if you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe. It's free, supports the channel. Join the membership. That's not free, but it really supports the channel. You know what I'm saying? We have a 35K giveaway coming up, Medicom Buzz. That's pretty big. That'd be sick. Think about that. You could have a chance of win. Let me give you a couple seconds to go ahead and hit that subscribe and like, just for a little bit. Did you hit like? Did you at least hit subscribe? Do one, preferably both. You did? And let's get into it. So, let's see what we have here, Felix. This is a surprise, as the best items that we review from him are.
Oh, I already did the work for you. You don't even need the scissors.
He did. That's why we love the toy dealer. That's why we love the toy dealer. All right, check it. All right, oh, I saw a bit of it. Let's see. Oh, snap. This is a, which Woody is this? This is, oh, I see. I have not had my hands on this. Okay. Well, this is very fitting for some of the new things we got, too. I did not know you had this. Okay, hold up. Let's get this bad boy out. It might be nice to have Medicom Buzz here, you know what I mean? Or Medicom Woody. All right. We have ourselves, I've never seen this in person, the Takara Tomy Posable Woody. This is a first. Okay. We're going to need a Medicom Woody, dude. We're going to need a Medicom Woody. Oh, we got one. We got one. Okay. Perfect. So, wow. Okay. Let me do a quick little reaction here. So, my first impression is this is actually nicer than I thought it was going to be. You know, some of the pictures aren't the greatest quality, but I mean, I'm looking at him and, you know, it's better quality than it seems in pictures. You know, we do have, you know, some loose fabric. You know, there's no stuffing in here. Although you could customize this and add stuffing. You could do that, which maybe the toy dealer will do that, maybe not. The posing is actually better than Medicom. I'm actually not going to lie. Look at that.
Really?
Yeah, because there's no stuffing, his arm can do lighter poses. There's nothing kind of hindering. He has the hand that's very similar to the Thinkway hand, classic Thinkway hand. His pull string is not movie accurate, but it is smaller. We appreciate that. Belt, I think, actually is the correct color of yellow. Everyone's always trying to customize the belt to make it the right yellow, and the spurs, I think they nailed it. Belt does not move. Or the gun holster. The head, you know, kind of slouches down a little bit.
Yeah, so about this Woody, yeah, so the reason I was able to get it fairly cheap was because apparently the description says that it's that it was played with. As you can see. It slowly
goes down. Yeah, he's got a little scuff on the face, indicating that he was played with.
He's been played and he's been loved though.
That's good. You know, for being played with though, he's clean. Like,
right, I was about to say, I'm surprised his clothes are actually clean. Yeah. There's not like a whole lot of dirt or like too many scuffs or marks.
And another big thing is the vest is still sewn on.
Oh yeah,
That's a big thing. You get those thinkways, and the first thing to go is the sewn-on vest. His head doesn't have much strength to stay up.
Yeah, I can't.
He's trying to sleep on me.
Yeah,
Why are you going to sleep there, buddy?
I can't tell if it's because you know, he's been played and loved with, or if that's just you know, he's just. They're all made that way.
Yeah, maybe they are. We don't know. This is actually the first time. Okay, so his ankles do have articulation, but as you could see, they kind of cut a piece out to make that happen, as opposed to a Medicom Woody where it's a soft rubber, so that it has some flex in it. And you know, this is the Takara Tomy Buzz, and I have to say, I think the Takara Tomy Buzz, while the wings are completely inaccurate, probably is a little bit better of one-to-one of the movie. It's not perfect, and it's got toy measles with all those screw holes. But compared to Woody, I think they did a better job on the Takara Tomy Buzz.
Right, and it was pretty good for its time too, because I mean, if you remember, like when this thing was first released, this was before they ever reissued the Gen 2 Medicom Woody. Medicom Woodies were going for like $1,000 on eBay during that time. So
Yeah.
This thing I think was.
Sheesh.
It's like we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please.
That was a close one. Whew. You see those cat-like reflexes? Anyway, continue, buddy.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, right. So this was released. This was released, I think, right around the time when Toy Story 4 was out, if I'm remembering correctly. And I believe this was I think this was retailed. This retailed for, I think, about like $70 to like $100 or something, depending on where you get it from. But just to put it into, you know, people's perspective, like just to put it into your perspective, like Medicom Woody is going for like $1,000 on eBay when this thing was released, and this thing was going for like $100. So this is basically like a budget Medicom Woody.
It is, and you know what? Even MSRP Medicom Woodies is like $350, and for what you get for just $100, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It could use at most, because you really can't do too much with this thing, the way that the frame is. A little bit of stuffing, particularly in the torso. You really don't have much room to put in the leg, because I can tell the skeleton is not just a metal skinny rod. It's actually more of like a doll, like a thick doll plastic that kind of fits the whole thing. So I don't know how much stuffing you could put in the limbs, but the torso definitely has room, and I bet you if you put a bunch of stuffing in the torso, it'll fill them out real nice.
Right, which, yeah, there you go. We could save that for a future project.
Maybe we do it and see what happens.
Oh, and then you know what? While we're at it, maybe we can even do something about that head, that kind of drooping head.
It seems like it needs whatever's it's attached to needs a little tightening.
Yeah, if it's like on a screw, I can probably just always tighten the screw, so that's no biggie. But again, didn't really have too much time to kind of mess around with them. I got him, and I was like, all right, let's review him.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting. I didn't even think I'd ever see one of these in person. And I know what you're thinking. Well, how does he compare to a Medicom Woody? Well, let's put one side by side. Hold on.
Yeah, this is what people are going to want to see.
Yes, this is never before done, I don't think.
Probably not.
I've never seen it. All right. So this is a first. I've never seen it, and I think Felix has never seen it either. This versus that, because these are the two competing. This came out first, 2015, and this is actually the 2015 release with a custom head. And then this came out shortly after, but before the Gen 2, which I think Gen 2 came out in 2020.
Or 2021, I think.
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. So, Buzz, you could stay there chilling.
It's like, your services are no longer needed.
Yes. Let's take a look at these guys. So, right off the bat, definitely huge difference in the body style. Woody over here, in comparison, looks like he's wearing some baggy pants. He's looking a little frumpy. His body is too big. It's kind of got a Thinkway size body, which, even the best Thinkway bodies are a little too thick and long, because they do require some room in there for a voice box. And, you really cannot beat Medicom Woody. Obviously, there's a massive height difference. This guy is way too short. Even with the custom head, this custom head does not add any height.
Right, like that Medicom Woody, best comparison to make, it's that Medicom Woody would be like a Cloud logo Woody, and then that Takara Tomy posing Woody would be like a signature Woody before before they increase the height.
Yeah, so this is very interesting. I like it. In fact, I think it's better than I had anticipated, in my opinion. You know, for $100 at the time it was released, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, and your boy got it for, I got that for $50, I think.
Oh, for $50, that's pretty good. I mean, it looks brand new. Mm-hmm. Other than one little scuff on the face, it looks brand new.
Yeah, just get some what is that called? Magic eraser or whatever that's called, just to clean it off easily. Boom.
Yeah, and I think so far ZetaBew has the best custom version of the Takara Tomy Woody. So shout out to ZetaBew. He did a great job with this. And maybe we could take it a step further. Maybe not so much on the face because he did some really cool stuff there. But maybe with a little stuffing here, see what it looks like. But for $100 at the time, you couldn't go wrong. If you can find one for $50, I'd say it's worth picking up, especially if you can't quite afford a Medicom, but you want something that is posable. For $100, if you can find it at retail, worth it. If it's pushing $200, you might as well save up and just get one of these at $300. And there's so many of them now after Wave 3 that even with them being scalped, they're still like barely over $450. So that's still pretty good. You're better off saving. But if you get a good deal on this, go for it. And with that, I'm going to give this, for $50, it's a 9 out of 10. For its current pricing, it's a 5 out of 10. So it depends on how much you can find it for. And I like it a lot. This is better than I thought. So make sure, if you really liked what you saw here, you subscribe, hit like. Remember, helps me a lot, helps the algorithm. Comment what you think, because I'd love to hear what people think about this, especially compared to Medicom for the first time. Let me know down below, have a little discussion, a little debate on what are some of the things this does good over Medicom, if anything at all. And with that, remember, 35K giveaway coming up, Medicom Buzz, with a funky wing, but, it's free. Remember, a collector never stops collecting. Thanks for watching.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?